Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
Next up for the Red Sox, Joe Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made over there by Ashe for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. 1 run is scored. And a relay home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Diaz. He popped out in his first trip.
Diaz.
Now the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Walter Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. The next twin up, Elton Dutton, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Dutton.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball.
So striding in, Joe Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Belted high and deep into right center. Dutton looks up. And that one is gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Ready for another shot now. Walter.
Minnesota. Designated hitter, Walter Stewart.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A one-run game, 6-5. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Today, the opener of this four-game series. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public address. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jock Peterson.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez has a beat on it. And the inning is over. One. Coming to the plate now, Joe Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Peterson looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about it.
Into the box now, Joe Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line.
Take a turn. Look.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. This is pulled into right. Cardona will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Joe Hernandez.
The right fielder, number
Here comes the first pitch.
Joe Hernandez.
Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Joe Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Colbert is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Brandon Flint, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez has a play out of the inning.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be.
Friday Night Baseball. Tyler Anderson is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, lefty Tyler Anderson, he has really turned some head the last couple of years. Good fastball, 93 to 95, and he's a strike thrower. He's not afraid to throw the ball inside the strike zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and Striding in for Boston, Joe Hernandez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Pop high in the air. Marte moving to his left. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 1-2. Hit hard toward first. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third baseman.
Settling in now, Joe Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joe Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
That ball's hit hard. Good job.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's guys on base.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Striding into the box, Joe Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hernandez.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Benintendi.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Hernandez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep. Hernandez ranging back. Diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Anderson gets the win. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday Night Baseball. Now in the box, Joe Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Hernandez.
Line toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely this one. Out. Here's
the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
What a frustrating.
Stepping in for the Jays, Ivan Cortez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Joe Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy. Night a rally.
And a high bounce will take it over the out. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Hernandez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
He's running. Now he'll step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. On the move again from first. And he'll step off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Jock Peterson now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs as he starts.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in once again, Ivan Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hernandez is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Sunday afternoon. Striding in for Boston, Joe Hernandez. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. From the stretch, hard hit to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joe Hernandez.
0-0. Joe Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready for another chance. Aaron was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And the pitcher was...
Ready for another shot now. Joe Hernandez.
0-0. Joe Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Levitt stands at second with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out. So now at the plate, Joe Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez on the move. 2 down. Striding in once again, Aaron Escalona. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd.